up, y'all? My name is Queen Ezzy, and these are my Sims. Welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Family Dynamics Challenge. We are with the twins, and guess who? Dear old dad. So this is Kylan. He has a young adult makeover because, I was like, everybody's grown up, they've moved on, and he's still looking like he did as a teenager. That's not acceptable. We have to fix that. So I took him into Create a Sim, and this was the look that I came up with. Now, if you all don't remember, and I don't know if I mentioned this, so there's that, but Kylan is a famous athlete. And actually, he's a basketball player. I think he played football in high school. And he kind of really did both. But he is a famous basketball player now. No, not the table's already been claimed. Okay. Reset. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay, you know what? We'll use the table in the back if we have to. That table had 3 chairs and it was perfect for us. Who claimed the table? Oh my gosh, this neighborhood has the stupid We Wear Bags action plan. And so everybody in here is wearing bags. But you know what? Considering that they're all, considering that they're all, randomly generated NPCs, is probably for the best because there's no telling what they actually look like or what they're wearing. So I'm gonna go ahead on and I'll just have him request this table. But anyway, so yes, he has climbed the ranks and become one of the top athletes in his chosen profession. So I'm just gonna have him go in and request the table real quick. But yeah, in his chosen field, which is basketball. And I'm gonna cut my volume down a little bit. And so the purpose of him coming today, look at all these people. Look at them. I freaking hate it. I wonder if I can turn it off. Hold on just a second, you all. Alright, well, that didn't fix it, but that's okay. What are you guys doing out here? Come sit down. What do you mean she can't sit at a table that isn't hers? This is her table. Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, there we go. Because it was about to get, I was about to act up for a second. It's about to get real up in here. All right, now then, everybody is seated. Okay, can my story continue, you guys? Can I finish telling your story, please? Thank you so much. So anyway, like I said, big name athlete, famous. And I'm gonna have to change that. I really don't like doing the fame system though, because it's so annoying that like your family members can't talk to you because you're a celebrity. That's stupid, and they need to fix that. So, but in my mind and in you all's mind as well, because I will create this scene for you, he's up there with some of the greats. So, and y'all, I'm not gonna start naming basketball players because it's gonna make me sound so old. I swear to you, I don't know any new basketball players, like outside of like the ones that came after the great, like the GOATs, who they consider to be the GOATs. These younger basketball players, I know none of them. Not even, I don't know any athletes now. I only know the ones that I knew, that I've always known, the ones I knew growing up, and the ones that came right after them, and maybe like the next generation after them, maybe. But I don't keep up with sports, so I won't even name those guys. But if you have an idea in your mind of GOAT athletes and young stars up and coming, that's where Kylan is right now. That's where he is. So anyway, he has invited the twins here. Now I know this looks like this is coming out of nowhere. We've hardly seen him. I know you did not put those dirty ass plates. We had this issue the last time. I know we have not seen him. What is the problem? Please get this off of our table. You have a whole waiter stand in here for this. Like, put these damn dishes. It's like 2 of them. Put those dishes there. Stop. Anyway, I'm gonna try to carry on as best as I possibly can because this is working my last nerve. I'm gonna put them there since you want to put them random places. Anyway, I know this may seem like it's coming out of the blue, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it is not, because we haven't seen Kylan in a very long time. But like I said, that's because, you know, he's reached a certain status, so he's always on the road. He's always, you know, playing games. He's always, you know, has something going on in that regard. But through it all, he has managed to keep it up with and keep in contact with and keep a good relationship with his kids because he loves his kids. Don't get it twisted. He is not an absentee father. He is in their lives. He is active in their lives. He's present in their lives. He truly loves and cares for his children, and he loves and cares and respects their mother because he realizes that she is the reason why the kids turned out the way that they did. They're good kids, you know. And so he wanted to invite them out today because he has some news. And I love when they like just have their own conversations. I absolutely love it. Look, she made him laugh. That's cute. He has a new moodlet. Goof bumps. Putting Kylan and his fellow jokester family member in the same room is a guaranteed recipe for laughs. Kylan can't help but giggle just thinking about all their inside jokes. That's okay. It would probably be better if this person was not here. Get away from us. Thank you. Anyway, while I'm talking and while they're talking and looking over the menu, so he recognizes that Sydney is the reason why they are who they are. You know, he's had influence, of course. He's tried to be as active in their lives as possible with, you know, his job and everything. But he always, you know, makes it a point, you know, in the summertime to come by and make sure that during the summer they have the best experience possible, and he works things out with them and continues that relationship that they have together because it is a precious relationship. And especially now that they are getting older, he realizes that it's their birthday in a few days and he has some really big news that he would like to share with them. Oh my gosh, this person is walking past my shot and I cannot stand it. Alright, but anyway, he has some important news that he wants to share with them, and he's just telling them, you know, hey, there's something that I want to tell you guys. You know, I know you have a birthday coming up, and I feel like you're getting to the point where you're old enough to understand these things. And so I just want to, you know, let you guys know that I am engaged. And, you know, they're not surprised about who the person is that he's engaged to, because of course, as with any celebrity, and I guess I'll leave it like this, but as with any celebrity, you know, they have no privacy, so to speak. And it's kind of a blessing and a curse in the sense that, you know, they kind of lose the private aspect of their lives, and that's publicized. Oh my gosh, not your bazookas in my face. Anyway, it's kind of emphasized and, you know, publicized, and their life is kind of put out there. And so they know that he has a girlfriend. Of course, they've met his girlfriend. Like I said, he's a father. He's an active father. You know, anybody that he considers to be serious or anybody he considers that he's talking to, he's going to have them in on it if he's really truly serious about that person. So they do know this woman. They know who she is. They know that, you know, he's dating her. He's been dating her for a while. And, you know, they know that and understand that things between him and their mother didn't work out. And though, you know, at one point in time, they may have wanted that to happen, they realize that, you know, sometimes it's just not meant to be. They're just happy that, you know, their parents are both happy, that they're thriving, and that they are, you know, still in their lives. Okay, so Jasper and Kylan now have the jokester family dynamic. That's fine. They can have that. What are you going to go do? Wash hands? You haven't even ordered food yet. Sit. Alright, why would you even be going to wash your hands in the first place? Like, what prompted you to do that? Yeah, I guess he said, you're talking too much. I'm trying to get the story out. I'm trying to paint the picture, Kylan. So, yeah, but yeah, he's like, I have an announcement to make. And he's like, me and Caitlin are getting married. That's his announcement. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know, choose this option. Girl, be quiet. You talking too much. He's like, yeah, so me and Caitlin are getting married. What do you guys think? You know? And there he goes. Oh my gosh, not singing about it. Oh, sorry, not, and then you got them singing too. Okay, so when he asked what they thought about it, Jasper broke out into song, and he's like, "Yeah, you're getting married." That is hilarious. So they're like, "Oh, Dad, congratulations! We're so happy for you and Miss Caitlin, and we know you guys are gonna, you know, if you don't stop getting up." And they're like, "Yeah, we're really happy for you and Miss Caitlin, you know." And that's all they're gonna say about it. There's like, we're excited, she's cool, we like her, you know, and she's very nice, and we're glad that, you know, you're together. What? Are you gonna go eat at the bar, little? I don't know if this is a little girl or boy. What does that name say? Araceli? Okay. Alright, well, anyway, before they end up trying to dump some more food on our table, we're gonna go ahead and order. And he tells them, you know, I would want her to be here, but she couldn't get off work, so that's the reason why she couldn't come. But if it's okay with you all, she will be at your birthday dinner. He says, because I know you all have a family reunion to go to on the day of your birthday. So the next day when we celebrate the family dinner, he says she'll be there. And they're like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And he's like, I've already talked about it with your mom. She's okay with it. So everything is fine. Okay, so we're going to have him get the steak. And I feel like, okay, so these are kids. And I'm trying to think about what they would actually eat. Chicken nuggets. Or chicken tenders, you might say. So she'll get the chicken tenders, and I was going to get him to get mac and cheese. Oh, he's going to get a hamburger. Y'all know how kids are. And their dad is going to get, because I didn't get him anything to drink, he's going to get maybe some wine to go with his steak. Alright, so that's what we're going to order. And that's where we stand. So yeah, he's like, we'll see you guys. I think the dinner is gonna be on Sunday, so we'll see you guys then. But yeah, I just wanted to to let you all know that we were getting married, because we're actually gonna announce it. Come, like, we're gonna make a public announcement about it. Tomorrow is gonna hit social media, and I just wanted you guys to know first. And so they're like, okay, cool. And then baby girl here, I want her to, oh look, there's a congratulate option, even though she has to get up. But I want, oops, we canceled it. I want to cancel this, and I want to say that she goes over to him. Oh, their food's here. She goes over to him and well, she asks him, hey dad, when are y'all getting married? And he says, well, we haven't set a date yet because I just, dang, she ate them chicken nuggets fast. Girl, were you hungry or no? He's like, we haven't set a date yet because I kind of just proposed to her, like, last week. And we're just deciding to take it public. So we haven't yet set a date. But when we do, of course, you guys will be the next to know. And she's like, okay. And then she was like, do we get to be in the wedding? And he's like, of course, if you want to be. And she's like, well, I want to be. She was like, but I think I just want to maybe like walk down the aisle. And he's like, okay. She's like, can I be like the flower girl? And he was like, sure, we can talk about that. Or you can be like a junior bridesmaid maybe. And she's like, okay, yeah, that works. And then Buddy is like, well, what about me? And he was and Kylan is like, well, you can be a junior groomsman. And he's like, cool. So there's definitely gonna be planning involved for this wedding. And she's like, I'm so excited. I want to wear a really pretty dress, and you know what your colors are gonna be. And Colin's like, little girl, where are you learning all of this from? She's like, Daddy, I watch TV. Like, all the fairy tale princesses have these really outlandish weddings. And even celebrities, they have weddings. They show it on TV all the time. And he's like, okay, well, I guess so. He's like, well, we haven't worked out any of the details yet, dear, because, like I said, I just proposed. So these things are going to take time. The wedding probably isn't even going to happen this year. It's probably not going to happen until, like, sometime next year. So we have plenty of time, to get all of the details squared away. And she's like, okay. And then she's like, Dad, can we order dessert? And he's like, sure. What do you want to get? So she's gonna order some dessert. They're gonna get ice cream because, of course, children love ice cream. And she's going to get, I think she's gonna get mint chocolate chip. And your boy is gonna get chocolate because that is who he is. He does not stray away. He's a creature of habit. He's not going to do anything out of the ordinary. Much. He may venture a little bit, but for the most part he won't. And then their dad's gonna get a cheesecake. Yeah. And they're like, of course they're like, Dad, thanks so much. This is so much fun. Like, he's like, oh yeah, of course. I gotta take care of my babes. He's like, so what did you do? How's summer vacation treating y'all so far? What have y'all been doing? And then Jasper is like, well, Mommy took us to the park yesterday and we got to play with the splash pad. He's like, they've like changed Oasis Springs Park. And Kylan is like, oh, I haven't gone there. Keep looking for your tour, dear. He's like, no, I haven't been. I didn't know they did that. And Jewel is like, yep, they added a splash park. They have game tables, and then they have a whole picnic area where there's like a puppet show. You can put on puppet shows. You can draw on the crafting tables. And she said, and there's still playground equipment too. Kylan says, oh, well, that sounds like that's fun. And they're like, yeah, and that was just our first day. And then our second day, we came out to eat with you. And he's like, oh, that's sweet. Ooh, look at that ice cream. I want some. Hello, before it gets gone, let me just, can I get, okay, Jasper, can I get some of that? Like, oh my gosh, why does it look like that? That is, oh, that looks so good. Oh, and hers look good. Like, these kids are gonna make me go to the store, like, once I'm finished recording this, and go get some damn mint chocolate chip ice cream. I want some. Look at this. Look at how good it looks, y'all. Oh my gosh, I did not expect it to look like that when it came out. Not The Sims making me want freaking ice cream. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might have to make a run to Sonic. I just might have to make a run to Sonic. Like, I have no shame. Just go get me some ice cream. I just might have to do it. Okay, so then Kylan is like, oh, you guys, you know what? After this, I have to go in a bit, but I do want you guys to enjoy your ice cream, enjoy your dinner, but I gotta run, and I am gonna see you all on Sunday for your birthday dinner. And the kids are like, okay. He was like, but take your time and finish, because there's no rush. Look at that big old ice cream cone. Oh my gosh. He ate up that cheesecake though, didn't he? Awesome. She take her time with that. I don't blame you, girl. That was a big ass ice cream cone. But your brother finished his like in 3.2 seconds. She's still munching away on hers. She's like, it's so much. He was like, I know, dear, it's a lot. Okay, there, she's done. All right, and we're gonna have him pay the bill. Not you singing. What are y'all singing? Okay. All right, so he's paid, and let's have him give him a hug. Yeah. Aw. Like, it's so cute. And then let's have him give her a hug as well. Or, yeah, hug lovingly is what I want to do. It's so cute. Affection, hug lovingly. He's like, all right, kids, I'm going to take you back home. And get you back to your mom. Aww. Aw, that's so cute. He did that on his own. That little family kiss. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. I did not tell him to do that. That is adorable. Uh-oh. Food poisoning. We haven't even left the restaurant yet, and he has food poisoning? Oh, we're calling right now. How do we report it? Can he report it? How do we report the food poisoning? It ain't that a bitch. I don't think you can. Oh, there. He's like, it's so good to see you. I don't even see where you can report it. That's okay. His other moodlets are really overshadowing it anyway. Poor baby. Food poisoning. No. Alright, so he's like, well, let me get you kids home, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. And they're like, okay, Dad. Alright, and so we're back at home with Sydney. Sydney's on the computer, and she's kind of like, oh, hey, kids, how did it go? And little mama has to go to the bathroom. So Jasper, stay wanting to listen, like, he stayed trying to play with these toys, like. But yeah, she's like, hey, how did it go? Did you guys have fun? And Jasper is like, yes. And guess what, mommy? And Sydney is like, what? And he's like, dad is getting married. And she's like, I know. He told me. And he says that he wants you guys to be involved with the wedding. She's like, how does that make you all feel? Yeah, girl, you can like fitness. Hold on, let me get them in a group so I can get them to do what I want them to do, because they need to have a talk. That's what they need to do. So we'll have them come over and sit, because you know, kids process things like, kids process things like, you know, like adults. Really, they can tell when stuff is up, stuff is down, and changes, you know, sudden changes in their routine or home life can actually have a big impact on them. Where is baby girl? Hold on. Okay, there she is. Girl, if you don't come down here. Alright, and I'm gonna pause it because yeah, I knew he had to do. Okay, so here's to go use the bathroom. Let him use the bathroom. Meanwhile, thank you for starting the conversation. She's like, so how are you feeling about your dad getting married to Miss Kylan? And girl, no ma'am, what are you doing? Put this back in your inventory. You know what, let me just have her sit, because if I have them sit together, then he gonna try to sit with her, and he's not out of the bathroom yet. So sit down. There we go. Now let me cue up a few social interactions so maybe they don't, you know, move. But yeah, so she's like, how are you feeling about it? And Jewel is like, well, I'm happy for him if he's happy, and I'm really excited because I want to wear a nice pretty dress. And Sydney's like, well, that's fine, dear, if that's what you want, but are you sure you're okay with your dad, you know, getting married? No, you did not cut on the TV. No, you're not looking at your phone. He's like, are you sure you're okay with your dad getting married? You know, this is a big, you know, decision, and it's a big change. Supportive. Oh, that's so cute. And this fits in exactly with what I'm going with the storyline. So it says some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. The older Sim can serve as a good role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide the younger Sim through life. Recently, it seems like Sydney and Jewel have this type of relationship. When family members have a supportive family dynamic, both Sims will actively provide affection and compliments to each other. The older Sim will actively seek to console or cheer up the younger Sim, and the younger Sim feels comfortable venting complaints or asking for help a bit more. Would you say that Sydney and Jewel have a supportive family dynamic? Absolutely, they do. That is so cute. Right when we were talking about, she was talking about how she feels about her dad getting married. Oh no, my baby is throwing up. And he's throwing up in her. Why are you throwing up in her? Why are you using her toilet to do that? Oh, poor baby. Do you feel better? It's about to go away. Can we complain? Like we used to be able to complain to the restaurant, but report food poisoning. Yes. Like, you gave me food poisoning. My daddy is a professional basketball player, and he's gonna sue you. We're taking Jasper's claim of food poisoning very seriously. Please accept 198 as our compensation for our mistake. Try drinking lots of water. Again, we're so sorry. Don't tell anyone. We're telling everybody. Don't. Let's have him drink some water. Don't eat at that restaurant. Let's have him do that so he can stop being sick. Don't come in here and chat with him. Well, I guess she's checking on him. Jasper, are you okay? He's like, yes, I'm fine. I just ate the wrong thing at the restaurant. What did you eat? You ate a hamburger and you ate some ice cream. It probably was the hamburger. They probably didn't cook it good enough. Anyway, so it's about 1:30 in the morning. So Sydney is like, okay, y'all, it's way past your bedtime. And you have a big day tomorrow because they are going to host their first sleepover. And so, as excited as they are, and they are super excited, Sydney is like, you all have to go to bed. I have to go to bed because we have to prepare to get this sleepover done tomorrow. So, y'all brush your teeth. She gives Jasper some medicine to help settle his stomach. And she's like, y'all brush your teeth, get your showers in, go to bed. And they're like, yes, ma'am. So yeah, they're gonna have their first sleepover tomorrow. What are you doing? You gonna tell her now that she needs to go wash up, get ready for bed? So I'm gonna have her use their bathroom, and she's gonna go in and brush her teeth, take a shower, and lay it down for the night. Her room is over here. So we're gonna have her go to sleep, and then we're gonna have him do the same. What are you over here laughing about? Goofing around? You can't goof around with her when she's in the bathroom. Plus, she told you to go to bed. Here, brush your teeth right here. By the time you get through doing all of that, maybe your sister will be out of the bathroom. No, she's still taking a shower, so you can use your mom's tub to take a bath in. Yeah, take bath. And then Sydney, since she's feeling energized, we'll just have her work on some stuff. Sabotage? No, she doesn't want to sabotage anything. What? Alright, we'll have her socialize. We'll pretend like she's working on something. Oh wait, she's hungry now. Girl, I guess you would be this early in the morning. Do you have any leftovers? Girl, you ain't got no leftovers. Okay, so let's do a quick meal. Let's do like a ham. Yeah, do a ham and cheese sandwich. Just get you a quick meal in. Okay, I think baby girl is done. He's done, so I'm gonna have him get out of the tub and take his sticks to bed. There was like this English teacher in my high school. I never took her class, but my friends took her class, and they would always be like, whenever she would want somebody to sit down, instead of telling them like, have a seat or take your seat, she would say, sit your sticks down. Oh man, high school. I would not want to go back to those days for nothing in the world. I'm so glad that is over. Okay, girl. So I'm gonna have her take a quick shower. I think she can take like a speedy shower. Let's take a speedy shower, girl. And then we're gonna have her brush her teeth, and she's gonna go to bed. And we will get ready for the sleepover tomorrow. We're so excited. We have a bunch of kids coming over. I mean, if it's anything like a real sleepover, they'll be all over the place. Like just put your sleeping bag wherever. Sleep on the couch, wherever. Because their house is kind of small, so they don't really have room to sleep anywhere. So their rooms are also small, but then there's a lot of space upstairs, just like out here in the open too. Like a sleeping bag can go over here. We could possibly put this away and put a sleeping bag right here. So yeah, they could get through it. Oh man, she went to sleep. Girl, you went to sleep fast. I'm preparing to do my outro and you're like, time is like moving. Girl, I got to end this episode. So on that note, y'all, if you enjoyed the content that you saw in today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye.